Shad, prior to working with us, what was the biggest problem you had?
I think the biggest one was my social media. Like, yeah, we did a little bit of content. We understood what needed to happen, but we didn't really implement what was there. And then after joining up with you guys, Sebastian made a comment. He's like, dude, you got a crap ton of stuff that we can use. You're ahead of the game. You just don't know how to use it. I'm like, hence why I'm here. It's been good. Now we're starting to learn how to use it, how to maximize everything. And it's all up, it's based off for your guys' expertise and hey, go here, do this, do that.
And what was the initial problem why you even came to us? Why did you want to focus on your social media on first hand?
I think the biggest reason is I think what everybody runs into, architects, designers, interior designers, it's where's the next project coming from? And after getting your guys' expertise on that social media, we are seeing a little bit of upswing on our followers, upswing on people actually engaging with us and reaching out to us to say, hey, I've got a project for you. I mean, to the point where we're based out of Utah and we landed a project out of Arizona just based on the online presence that we've been getting.
What was it like trying to solve that problem on your own?
It flat out sucked. It was, you could say, a lot of knocking on doors and not getting results. A lot of phone calls. Hey, the contractors, hey, where you got anything for me? And the biggest problem that we were facing is even my contractors were starting to slow down. But now that I'm picking up, they're picking up. And it's just that endless cycle of either I'm busy and they're slow or they're busy and I'm slow. It's just a constant seesaw back and forth. So I'm getting busy because of your guys' efforts of what you guys are teaching, not only with the video calls, but within school, within everything.
What were your biggest doubts and fears before working with us or about working with us before
You're
you
in
started?
Switzerland. I'm in the States. I'll be completely honest with you. I was like, okay, because I've used other people. One was based out of Florida, but they weren't geared towards architectural. They were just as a general. Hey, we'll get you online presence, da da da. But when I saw your guys' ads on Facebook with Sebastian's just saying, hey, we can help you within X amount of days, and then I did my research, it's like, oh, wait a minute, she actually knows what I'm talking about because she's doing it. So overall, starting doing it on my own was just a pain in my rear. I was getting more gray hair than I needed.
Once you started working with us, what was like the first thing you noticed that was different about working with us compared to what you've seen on the market?
You yourself know the verbiage. You know what I'm talking about. It's, oh, well, what if you did this? And like you and I have collaborated on a couple of projects that that I'm doing because like I want to pick your brain and you pick my brain type thing, and that's the biggest thing is like I can talk my lingo and you understand it. Sebastian knows the marketing side of it. Like he gets the back end working, and I don't know that. I don't know the back end of my website or the back end of Google Ads or all that, but he does, and that's what I really like about your guys' partnership and your organization is like you can speak the lingo, my lingo, he speaks tech lingo, and it works.
And how did the process of working with us look like for you specifically?
Very chaotic, because when I came in, I mean, you know as much as I do, is we came in and we started, you guys have a system, hey, go from week 1 and you have a process. I went from day 1 to week 7 because I had a project that we needed to get our lead magnet out. And I'll be honest, it was a little bit overwhelming at first, but then once I actually got past that project and got past getting back to normal life, jumping into school, I was like, okay, this makes sense now. We started here, I ended up here, but then I didn't have anything in the middle. I went back to school and filled in the middle. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense why we did that. I know my experience isn't like anybody else's because the timing of when I came in, but overall, it's been great. I can't say anything bad about you guys. I think it was 2 weeks, so we had to get that thing done. And so talk about jumping into the deep end and don't know how to swim. Learning to swim real fast.
What were some of the results you were able to get?
Since starting with you guys, we've landed 2, and going after one additional one. The one that we've landed, one of the two is one in Arizona. I'm part of a Facebook group. He posted on there and I reached out to him. He then went on the backside and did his research and said, oh, he's actually got an online presence. Like, he's actually not an AI generated account. So he ended up with us. We're actually going to be doing, it's a modern style house, which we're kind of excited about because we're doing a H format and we're going to put the pool in the middle of the house. We're actually going to have fun with that one. The other one where we've landed because of our presence is a Clue themed house, and we're going to have secret passages, secret doors. I mean, we're going to go balls to the wall with this thing, and they're actually going to list it on Airbnb. So I'm like, okay, well, I get the first night that we can stay there because I designed this stupid thing.
What are you able to do now that you feel like you couldn't do before working with us?
I think the biggest one for me, I had confidence in myself, but now I have that much more confidence because everybody tells you, hey, you got to have an online presence. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I can design a killer house, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to social media, before with you guys, it sucked. I flat out sucked on my social media accounts. I would post every now and then I thought, hey, I'm doing a good job because I'm getting like 50, 60 likes and all that. Now we're getting up to the hundreds and even 200s. And I'm like, okay. And then even the coaching calls that you and I do as a collective group and as individual, it just helps out even further because it's like, hey, why don't you do this? I never thought about that. Okay. And you asked last week if I'm enjoying making content. I look at going to a job site different now than I used to. And it's, how do I portray what I'm doing to a client that doesn't know they need me? So what footage can I get that will help them make that, okay, yes, I need to schedule an appointment with Chad?
How do you sell your services to your ideal clients? And what impact did working with us, or the whole everything that you've learned and that has changed in your business, what impact or positive impact did that have on others around you?
People are noticing a difference in overall. They're like, there's something different about you. A good example is my sister. I posted just a random post that I made. I follow this watchmaker that's based out of the UK. He came to the States to promote his brand. I've been following him for 3.5 years. I posted a picture because I went over and met with him with my kids. And my sister made the comment, she goes, I haven't seen you that happy in a long time in a social media post, because she says, I know you're happy. I know you got a great family and all this, but your happiness is coming through the camera. And you're actually letting people know, hey, you actually enjoy what you're doing. They see that I'm genuine. I'm not just here to take their money.
What would you tell someone who's watching this right now and is unsure about taking the next step?
I don't regret signing up at all. You guys have been more than willing to work with me, help me in every aspect of things. I mean, if you go past this, you're stupid. I've seen the results. Why not make it for yourself?